Expedite, the pre-workout, is designed to really help you get through those moments where you feel a little fatigued. Sometimes your body does get a little tired, gets a little sore. With this kind of stuff, it picks you right back up.
Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV here with the one and only Brandon Figueroa. Brandon, how you doing?
Just here, finished camp today, did 10 rounds of sparring, and I'm just looking forward for May 15th. I know it's going to be a great night of boxing, going against the undefeated, world champion. So, everything's on the table, and I'm ready.
Let me know, you've been out here in Indio, California for the last 6 weeks preparing. How's camp went? How's everything been going?
Oh, man, camp, the routine, just the work rate, everything has been top notch. The sparring has been great. Everything has just been intensified to another level because I know this ain't going to be an easy fight. Luis Nery isn't an easy opponent, so we're preparing for 110% because we're expecting a war, and that's what we want. We want to entertain the fans.
And with that, you guys preparing for a war. Luis Nery, we all know, is an undefeated fighter just like you, the reigning WBC champion, making his first defense. Tell me, how prepared are you physically and mentally to go in? And for all intents and purposes, this looks like it's going to be a slugfest. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, sir. The Team Figueroa is always ready. We always train 110%. My fights speak for themselves. My volume of punches, my work rate, my pressure. And I feel like this fight around, is just going to be on another level. Y'all are going to see a different Brandon. I'm ready, I'm excited, and I can't wait to take that belt back home, God willing.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, anyone that's been around you or has been around you in boxing can see that your family plays such a primary focus and a primary part in your training and in the things that you're doing in the gym. Explain what that's meant to you over the years.
It means a lot to me. My family has always been supporting me since, we were babies, because we've been in boxing since I was 4 years old. My older brother was in boxing since he was 7. So my family knows, my whole family has actually stepped in the ring themselves. So they know what it takes. They know the sacrifices, and they're here every step of the way. What better way than to have your family, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brothers, pushing you. And I was motivating you. That's something that a lot of people don't see, and it's a family affair. I love it. It's a team, and at the end of the day, we all get to enjoy each other and do what we love, which is just support each other, love each other, and push each other.
No question. Speaking of your brother had a big fight last weekend versus Abel Ramos, came up short and was actually stopped in the 6th round. He appeared to be in quite a bit of distress at the end of the fight. Can you just give us a little bit of an update on how Omar is doing now?
He's doing great. He's back home already. Once he went to the hospital, everything checked out fine. There's just some things that a lot of people don't know that go outside of boxing. But unfortunately, it didn't go his way. He did training camp well. Everything was good. But only he knows what he did wrong in the last minutes to the fight. But I wish him the best. I know he's gonna come back stronger than ever. Abel Ramos, he did a great fight. It's a word of boxing. It's a part of boxing. I love my brother, but at the end of the day, it's just going back and going back to the drawing board and coming back stronger than ever. That's what boxing is all about. It's a comeback. It's a comeback sport, and not only that, but it's tough. It's probably one of the toughest sports out there. It just requires a lot. It takes a lot out of you, and then at the end of it all, you go in there and you go to war. So it's something so unique. It's the beauty of boxing, but that's why you always got to go 110% mentally and physically.
Any messages out there for your fans that support the Heartbreaker and are pulling for you on the 15th?
Yes, sir. I just want to big shout out to everyone. I know, I haven't really been fighting a lot due to COVID and all this, but I'm excited to be back in the ring, be back, fighting a world champion like Luis Nery, and it's gonna be an amazing show.
All right,
so. Sure, thank you.
Right now.
So just a big shout out to all of y'all for supporting, for following me, and can't wait for May 15th.
Outstanding. The all-time one-round CompuBox punch leader,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Brandon Figueroa. Brandon, good luck for you on the 15th,
Thank you,
brother.
appreciate it.
Right now.